Hey folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. This morning we're going to get back into the bell peppers again. They've really been producing this year, and they're falling over. I'll give you some idea of what's going on. These old bamboo stakes that I have, some of them are finally starting to rot and they're giving way, and everything is falling over, so I'm trying to replace them with these metal ones. But what's happened is they've got so heavy they're almost pulling the pepper plants out of the ground, and the peppers were growing upside down once I've got them kind of upright again. So I need to harvest some of this because they'll get sun scald. We got a nice little layer of stratus clouds this morning, hoping for a little rain, but I'll harvest some of these bigger ones, and that'll take some of the weight off of the plant, and hopefully I'll be able to straighten these up a bit more too. I always struggle whether to do this in this first-person action view like this or set it up on a tripod. It's easier on the tripod, but I like being able to get in here like this so that you can actually see what I'm cutting. This is actually kind of a difficult angle here. When they grow that close to the stem, you've got to be careful you don't cut this main stem. But I can't cut that leaf to get it out of the way. Oh no, that's what I did not want to happen. That entire limb just snapped. I have to turn this off for now. Okay, so what we're going to have to try to do here, I've got some of these smaller stakes. I'm going to come in just right up against it there. Press that down and lift this up. Let's see if I can't. No, that may be split too far, honestly. So get it to tie to what I need it to tie to. That's the wrong spot. This may be pointless. It may not heal that. It may continue. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. That's not going to work, unfortunately. So, I'm going to harvest these other two and cut our losses here. Much as I hate to do that. Focus on salvaging the rest of the plant for the season. I hate that. Because look at this, it was producing some really good quality peppers. We got 5 out of that. Now we'll move on to some of the others. Come in here and that one's kind of growing weird up against the thing. I'm going to take these two. See, this was another one that had fallen down. These got too heavy. Even when I think I've got them staked up correctly, they just, something happens with them sometimes. This is one that grew out sideways. That would not have to be cut. That one's just not up against the ground, so we'll leave that. looking okay. Okay. I'll come in here to this guy. See, I wish they would all go straight upright like this. I don't know why this one has done so well. It was kind of staked up as well as the others. But I don't know. But there's a nice one in here that I want to get. Actually, there's a second one right back here. I'll get that too. That's nice. And despite how big they are, they're easy to hide. This is the case. You can see sun shining on these peppers. These are going to get some sun scald. This is one of the ones that fell over, and I wish I had picked the peppers before I tied it up. I need to remember that lesson, basically, of what just happened with that other pepper plant. This is a healthy one down here. And it could probably grow bigger, but I want to take the weight off of that plant. Take a look back here, see if I see anything big enough to harvest. Oh yeah, we'll get this one. And I think there's another one in here, but it's hard to get my hand on it. Okay, we'll come in here. Just gonna cut that guy. I think I just need to reinforce the stem on this. I don't know. Maybe I'll cut this guy. It's a little smaller than what I like to cut. But here's one way back here. Gotta get down into it. It can be hard to see what you're cutting. And that's equally dangerous. That's popped right on for me. But all the rest of those I'm going to let grow a bit. I think they'll be fine. Come out here to the second bed that's struggling a lot with something. There's some kind of something going on with it. It's not fertilizer. There's something that's eating it. Either a little mite or something, and I haven't been able to figure this out. I'm not getting a lot of flower production off of this at all. Maybe I give it one more spray with neem oil, but I don't know. But here we've got one at least. Is that two? There's two. Mainly that first bed that's just carrying the load for everything here. And this particular plant, here's four total so far. I've got a full basket. Oh my goodness, it's really going to town here. So we'll take advantage of that. I don't know, I'll leave that one. But that one's going to come off. And this one that's sitting on the ground, maybe I fit it up there like that. And it'll be okay. We'll give the others more time to mature. We can go in and take a look here, see if this is falling over. See all the leaves curled up, and they're just not doing very well. Got one little pepper there. I will take him just because he's starting to turn woody a bit. But they're not producing much in the way of flowers or anything. And of all the other plants back there, I think this might be the only pepper that I get from this today. So this one pepper plant here is doing phenomenal. You can see there's some kind of issue going on with it. I just don't know. But here's our bell pepper haul for this week. That's another good 3 or 4 pounds, I imagine. Still great. Until next time, keep digging, keep growing.